It'd take a second or two to get everything going. Mixer's working though. I'm trying to set it up on Instagram also, but it won't. Half the time it won't send into it. I don't really know why. Why it would work part of the time and part of the time not. So let
I don't know.
me get the chat pulled up here. Restream chat. One of the restream chat that I use also is pretty. You probably can actually see it.
Yep.
So let me. It pulls the chat from all the other programs.
And everything. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So and it'll show me like how many people's viewing too.
Did you have any more viewers or chatters last night? I saw Kid was on for a little bit.
What's up, kid? There he is. Speaking of, um, all right, we'll go ahead and start. East Coast Breaks .net. This is Charlie. He's, I guess, my partner in crime on this stuff. We're just trying different ways to get everything set up. What's up, kid? We have been trying. I know you had suggested in the thing to get it set up on Instagram. Um, I, about 2/3 successful. I can get it to work some of the times, but I don't know. I don't know why. Thank you for the follow, Eric Wells. Um, I think I basically have everything linked in at this point. I should be able to see when you follow on Twitch, when you follow on YouTube. Um, I did add the chat to the box. I'm not exactly sure. I'll make it a little bit bigger. That's about right, I guess. So you should be able to see on the thing when everybody's chatting across other streams. Just kind of update you on a few of the things. Right now, the biggest issue for us is getting product. A lot of the distributors are very slow on their responses, understandably so because of what's going on. Um, but we do have two or three things, and I did actually hear back from one of our local friends who has his, I guess, his dealership license today. Um, again, what's up on Mixer? Um, so hopefully we can get something going soon. I know tomorrow they're running a product on Panini's wholesale website that I'm going to try to get involved in. I did actually go around today. So you see these here, the archives 2005. A lot of like your Dunham and sporting goods stores will have them. Those are really good cars to pick up if your local stores do have them. I think they're 99-cent packs, and they'll sell for about $3 or $4 on eBay. So next time you go into your Dick's or Dunham's or whatever the sporting goods stores, pick them up because they have a Mike Trout auto insert card. It's actually his original rookie card, and that's considered one of their inserts. Don't get me wrong, you probably have to buy 500 of them to even have a chance, but there is that chance on a 99-cent card. So go over a few of the followers. We had several people to join the last couple days. Let me see. There it is. Our Brock Makowski. I followed. It won't show me on what platform you followed, so I apologize. But Paul Montag, Moon Pie Barber, maybe the
Nice
greatest
name.
name ever. If you've not tried a moon pie, kid, I would involve next time you go to the grocery store or gas station, make sure you pick one of those up.
They may
Uh,
not sell moon pies up north. I don't know.
I think he's actually lives here in our state. I don't want to
Oh,
give out
okay.
his information, but when I've seen his package come across, got to
Oh,
send it out
okay.
to him. So Devon Sanders, Josh J. H. Horton, Bam Bam. Where do you guys get these names at? Bam Bam Henderson, T.J. Woosley, Chupa Cobra, which is my bot on Mixer. I was trying to make sure everything was working. Dion Cherry, Jim Rose.
Eric
That's it.
Wells.
Eric Wells just sent us.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, he just subscribed on our website.
Yeah,
That's
thanks for that, Eric.
yeah. You'll be automatically inputted into our 1990 score box break. It's free, shipping's free, everything's free. So, um, me and
What are you
Chuck,
up to on that score? How far are we into that one as far
uh,
as the amount of subscribers?
6 people. Like I said, we
Okay.
we knew it would be slow, guys, but we've actually done really well on our likes and follows and stuff like that. Thanks for the Sparks kid. So just right now, this is what 8 9 days old. Um, we'll do it, kid, whenever it feels. So it's just whenever we can get people subscribed to the website and they follow us. Showed up twice there, but anyways, so as soon as that feels, like I said, it is free. Only thing you have to do is follow, submit the stuff on the website, and here over the next couple weeks. I mean, we're not obviously not trying to do this for free. But me personally, whatever I make, I want to spend it back into it just to kind of you have to have product. So, and right now it's just really, really tough. That's why you see the astronomical prices on everything, just because the manufacturers are short staffing um, manpower. But I've rambled for about 10 minutes. Chuck his real name's Charlie Watson. He's a longtime friend of mine. He shares the same obsession with sports. I don't know if any of you guys into Lego, but he's the Lego man here in Western North Carolina. Um,
Probably. At least our neck of the woods.
yeah, so um, I mean, I don't want to put you on the spot here, Chuck, and we're up to
No, no,
four
you're good, man.
people. So I don't know
No,
I don't know. You just kind of tell people what you think, what you're trying to get out of this, and your enjoyment out of it. I know it's more of a sports fan thing for you and stuff like
yeah.
that. So
Yeah, man. I mean, I grew up collecting cards back when they were big, but now most of them aren't worth a whole lot, especially if you've had them and you didn't really take a whole lot care of them. But um, I've always enjoyed sports, baseball, hockey, football. Um, I really like how the industry has gone towards like game worn stuff and autographs and things like that. So um, just I'm looking to have fun and crack some packs and hopefully get some good cards out to anybody that we have that's following us and helping us get this off the ground. So looking forward to it.
all right. What we'll do is here. So Eric and Kid is the two subscribers that are actually in the chat. See, Eric Wells submitted one over on YouTube as well. Um, so we're going to randomize the numbers here, um, and we'll open packs and go through these. Like I said, these here have the Aaron Judge rookie cards in them. Again, you can actually pick these up for 99 cents at like Dunham sporting goods stores like that, and they can actually have really good cards in them. But you get into a different type of like hobby and retail. So your odds get a little tougher in these, but again, I mean it's 99 cents, and if you just want to turn around and resell the packs, that's absolutely an option. But we'll do the update series has the Chris Bryant's in them. Again, good cards, $40, $50 cards. Again, depending on condition. I still have some of the 2020. Again, this is my own personal stuff, just to try to get people following and interested until we can get some form of a base up. And again, my goal is for the first 30 days to stream every day for at least 30 minutes, not to just to let people know that we are serious, we're trustworthy, we're not trying to rip people off. You see a lot of these um, sites that just kind of pop up and they go away and they don't ever get anything started as far as transparency. But it's all about letting people
Yeah.
know that you can be trusted. So
Yeah, and that's an expectation of mine. I'm not expecting this venture of ours to pay off our house or anything. I just want to have some fun and crack some packs that we otherwise might not be able to, and I think it's going to be fun.
all right, so kid, I'll let you pick a pack here. Like I told you, if you're have a horseshoe, you're younger, so I can't say the entire phrase there. But if you have a horseshoe involved in your body, you'll pick this one because they can be up to about a $20,000-$30,000 Mike Trout rookie in them. But that's pretty rare. As far as probably your best value cards, it's probably these or these, one of these two. But this is your lottery ticket. So I'll let you pick. You tell me which one you want me to open, and I have your package over here. And I think I actually added you another Roger Clemens today into it. So Monday you're about to get full on your box there. But as soon as it is full, I'll go ahead and ship it out to you, probably Monday or so. But I'll let you pick first here. Got a few of the few packs of each, so you let me know which one you want, and I'll throw it in your box. Open it up for you and throw it in your box. So, all right. So he's feeling lucky, going for the $20,000 Mike Trout. All right. Ooh, those cards are sticky. But again, if you go by your Dunham's or something like that, or your sporting goods store, see if you can find them here. So, but again, it's free. Freddie Freeman, his first card there. What year was Freddie a rookie?
I was going to say that's got to be close to
Yeah,
being a rookie.
Garrett Cole. He may have been a rookie also. If either one of those were rookies, they're actually good cards. I have to look that up. I'm not sure. Anibal Sanchez, but I'm gonna set these two down here and pull that up. Yeah, I'm thinking Freeman's earlier than that, but I know Cole's pretty close to that year. Garrett Cole rookie card. Either way, they're good cards to have. So good players. I think he was 14. I think we're off by a year. So he's 13 in some and 14 in the other. So he wouldn't have been a rookie on that one. All right, we'll still put them over here in your pile. Get them sent out to you. Eric, are you still around? I'll let you pick the next one here that you wanna. We'll start getting you a collection together for once we do the score update. Give you a minute or two here to decide. I'll open up a Donruss. I actually got 3 things today of blaster boxes I'm gonna put on the website tomorrow. Actually
What'd
found
you
my
pick up?
Top Series 2020 2 blaster boxes. They're actually going pretty on eBay. They're going for about $43 a box. So may try to put together, may just do individual packages on them. And I don't know if anybody else has been opening these, but only card I really want out of here is the Yadon Alvarez.
Oh yeah.
And he was considered a rookie in probably 2/3 of the cards last year, but he wasn't actually in Donruss as a rookie, so he will be the rookie in Donruss this year. But like I said, the guy seems to be for real. There's a Mike Trout. What is that? The Star Spangled Banner edition. B2 Cleveland. Is that a name variation purple? That may not be a bad card. Brian Abreu. Little Kuna fan favorite. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you were in here earlier, Eric, but if you are, since you subbed and stuff, if you want to pick a pack here, you're welcome to. It'd be free whenever we do the score. Um, do the score break. I'll just throw it in there for you. Um, but if you are, just let me know which one you're interested in. Like I said, these are. They actually had quite a bit more of them, but I didn't realize that they had the Mike Trout rookie insert in them. So I'm gonna go back in the morning sometime and go ahead and just buy them all because they probably had 40 or 50 of them. So
Yeah.
maybe you start doing them as a little giveaway on bigger orders and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
all right, kid, I'll let you pick for Eric since he seems to be away. It shows that he is in one of the things, but I can't tell which one. I'll let you pick for him here, kid. Like I say, the archives is probably your lotto ticket, and the other ones are probably your better values. So
Tops update, he says.
all right, so
Maybe get a little Mike Judge rookie card action.
yeah, these cards are so much easier to open. Ton the Cunningham, is he still actually in the league? Little Joey Gallo, that's a good card. Joey Gallo rookie, All Star, 2-time All Star. Kelvin Herrera, Josh Fields, and Leonardo Campos. Definitely by far and away the rookie. Joey Gallo is a good card. All right. So how was your weather today, kid? I know you live, like I said, you don't live too far from us. Was it like here, raining, windy, thunder all day? Yep, same here. All right, let's pull up some sporting news. We got a little bit of thunder, but not much. Yeah, did y'all see Horace Grant's comment on Michael Jordan?
I didn't. What he say?
Called him a snitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. La la la. If MJ had a grudge with me, let's settle it. Let's settle this like men. So he's turning it into a altercation. Uh, let's see. What's the? Are they? They're actually racing what Wednesday? I think that's right, ain't it? NASCAR.
I don't have any clue. I saw that it was coming back, but I don't know what day they were.
Yeah, they have like 7 races in like 11 days. Something crazy. I'm actually going to order a hobby box of select NASCAR tomorrow. Yeah, I think they're going to race Sunday, Wednesday, Sunday, then like Tuesday, then like Friday. They're trying to make them all up in like a 2 week period, like 11
Wow.
races or seven, just something crazy. Ever since their
That-
seasons have been suspended, instead
It's
of
got to be taxing on a driver though to spend 4 or 5 hours in a car.
yeah, they're not doing
Gotta-
any type of qualifying. Um, yeah, no fans. I mean, like I said, in the past, since NASCAR left our hometown, I'm heartbroken and not a huge follower of it. I keep up with it, but outside of that, I wouldn't say that I'm a big NASCAR fan. So, but I'm just glad to see some sports, whatever it may be. Like I was watching, what's his name, the dead weightlifter guy when he lifted like over 1,000 pounds deadlifted.
Yeah,
Like
the guy from
yeah, the mountain.
Game of Thrones. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was in there cheering for that. Then I realized that I needed sports back in my life of some viable sort. Um, yeah, look up his picture of like right when he starts to lift, he literally looks like a mountain. Like he is just. I'll pull it up here. What was it? It's something Thor. What's up, Ricky Burns? Thank you for the follow. I wish it would show me what platform these people are on, but kind of a heads up, Ricky, if you go over to the website and subscribe on there, we're doing a free 1990 box break, random team box break on that. So completely free, shipping free, all that free. The only thing to do is sign up on the website now since you've followed on one of the other platforms. If I spaced it over far enough, I probably could. No, still don't show me. But anyway, either way, we seen it, so that's all that counts.
And if you'll get in here and comment in one of our chats, you can pick a pack to open, and we'll send that to you free of charge too when we do the score breaking.
Let's see here. All right, there's two videos I want to watch. Twitter. Did you ever watch that video about the kid that found the one of one Zion? Did you actually watch it?
Yeah, it's up video.
All right, let me pull it up. Twitter kid finds one of one Zion. Sorry, it took me a second. I had this pulled up here.
It's all good.
Let's see here. Web browser. Nope. Do it. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna do it. Oh, anyways, I'm gonna post the link in here. I'll let y'all. Nope, don't delete that. I have all this stuff set up next time. Live and learn. But let's see if it. But anyways, the story is the kid pulls a select one of one disco black Zion Williamson. I don't know the exact value, but probably anywhere from super low end 25,000 to probably super high end 100,000. He's just like, oh, this is a really nice card. What's up, Mario? Then we got who was the next guy? Like, then next we got a DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah.
So either he was oblivious to what he actually had, or kid is
Ice cold.
just no emotions. Just I don't know what's going on there, but pull up that video, take a look at it, and It's pretty absurd. We'll pull up. Just realized my thing shows up here. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and open up a couple more packs here, just so we kind of keep opening cards. Like I said, if you guys follow us, all you have to do is go to the website and sign up. 2017, you're looking for like an Aaron Judge modified rookie. Um, Also, if you go by Dollar Tree and you see football, baseball, basketball packs, buy everyone they have. Reason being is the yellow. They come. Dollar Tree has a special yellow refractor. Tuzu Wheelan? Is that what I see there? Oh, fuck. Something like that. Ramon Torres. I'll finish my story after this. But Johan Mokata. Yeah, it looks like I got the bad ones out of the way for somebody else. But anyways, the yellow refractors are going for about 20 times what a normal card is. So if you find like a yellow Zion rookie, what would probably be a $25-$30 card, it's probably $400 or $500. And the same with like I know that Jordan Alvarez is going for about 300 on eBay. I actually the Dollar General closest to me, they pulled all their cards. Like the lady at the register said they had a corporate to pull all their things. So I'm imagining they're taking everything back in and realized how much it's worth, and they're going to find a way to source it out. But if you, I know some of the stores still actually have them in. So if you go by Dollar General, no Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree is the only one with it. So um, some of them actually do have it. So, but so Dollar Tree, if you find any, like I said, guys, Score 1990. All you have to do is go to the website and subscribe. There's a field on there. I'm gonna make it optional for your address, but if we don't have that, there's no way we can send you anything. So I don't like asking that up front, but also I don't. I mean, if we're going to send you anything, we have to have it. So unless you guys want to drive out and see us in Western North Carolina. So, but we'll stream for probably another 10 or 15 minutes here. Just keep chatting with people. Like I said, just letting people know that we're here. Got a few followers, a couple decent cards. I think I've got Josh Bell in every pack of these. Just give me a Jordan. No, not Jordan. Not Jordan. I think he's a rookie. Not Jordan. Not Jordan.
No Jordan for you.
Yeah. But that's another player, guys. I know I was talking about this last night, but he does seem like the real deal. If you prorated his numbers out, he had historically the greatest offensive season ever at 21. Um, I mean, guy ended up played like 2/3 of the season, almost hit 40 homers, like 90 some RBIs, and so if you guys come across any of his rookie cards, make sure you pick those up. Remember what I said about Sammy Sosa and Mark McGwire, all that stuff's going to be going up when this thing comes out. I call it the Juice Brothers documentary, but I don't actually know what the real name of it is, but it's about McGwire and Sosa and how whether you loved them or hated them, they did save baseball. But they were kind of cast as the villains when a lot of people really knew what they were doing and really kind of just looked the other way because it was right after the strike season, and I think it's gonna probably change the how people looked at those guys because right now they're really villainized. But I don't agree with what they done, but I assure you, baseball was in a completely different state if not for those two. I mean, nobody was watching baseball like. I mean, it was historically bad, the numbers after they come out of it, and within 2 or 3 months those guys had their ratings the highest they'd ever been. um, So whether you love them or hate them, they saved baseball, and I think that's what that documentary aims to prove. That you know, kind of the hate to say necessary evil, but if you're a fan of baseball, it's a series you need to watch. I think they're going to go along the lines of the kind of the Jordan thing where they don't. Jordan wasn't really superheroed in the thing, but he was never. There's a lot of
Villainized it.
yeah, there's a lot of conflict with Jordan that was never really. They done a good job of kind of teetering the line without getting into the slums of all the other stuff like that. So, but and I think that's kind of what they'll do there. So I think you'll see people kind of look at Souza and McGuire in a different way, and maybe even Bonds, and it may do a lot to get those guys in the Hall of Fame. I know Bonds and Clemens have gone up over the last few years, but um, it's just you hate to say it, but everyone was doing it, so I don't know that you can else you can punish one and kind of look the other way on the other. And
Yeah,
baseball is is historically a game that's been tied to cheating in some form, as long as I can remember. Even most recently with the drum bangers or trash can beaters, or um, all the way back to the was it the Black Sox scandal, to steroids, to the what was the rub that they used in the late '60s.
pine tar
Uh,
or
yeah,
Vaseline,
yeah. I mean, it's just baseball
ball
has
paint.
just been a game, and so it's just tough for me to say that this guy cheated, and he did, and he shouldn't make it. Well, you have probably 200 guys. Clemente is in the Hall of Fame, um, but so it's just tough to go back and say this. Okay, well, this guy cheated worse than this one, and this, So either you have a Echo Hall for the perfect, or you don't. I don't think you can have it both ways, and that just kind of
Right.
seems to be where they're at. So
There's probably plenty of people in the hall now that cheated in their own ways and just didn't get caught or
yeah,
didn't
there's always been
media that we did now.
the steroids accusations of Babe Ruth. I mean, you look at
Yeah.
it, he went from a skinny uh, pitcher to this not bulky but chubby, just power throughout the. I mean, he was originally a pitcher when he come up, and he just went from a physical, just a bruiser, in 3 or 4 months' time. And steroids were around at that time, and they were prevalent. And I don't know that you go from being a pitcher to the greatest power hitter ever in about a 3 month period by eating hot dogs. I wish you did, because if you did, I would have had a future in baseball. But here I am. So, um, but I mean, there's a lot of stuff. None of it was ever proven, but just to me, that seems like a one-off story. You know, maybe we'll get Tim McCurchin on here one day, and he can give us the lowdown
Lowdown.
on. Yeah. So, well, you keep up with hockey, Charles. Anything going on in hockey, that any rookies coming out? People may want to look for their cards, and you know, just other hobby collecting stuff that may be bigger than.
No, well, they pushed off the draft this year. I don't know if they're going to have it. I think they're going to try to put together some sort of um, shortened season. I don't know if any of these teams are going to play the season. I mean, um, we'll have to see. But it was obviously the first round pick last year. Um, I believe Jack Hughes is the New Jersey Devils. Um, I haven't looked to see exactly what's been going on with any of his cards, but I know there's some high level hockey cards out there that would have like him and you know Capo Kako. Trying to say that 3 times fast.
Mm.
Those were the top two picks in last year's draft. I'm a huge Avalanche fan, so definitely looking that they were having a good season. Nathan McKinnon's one of the best in the league, hands down. Um, so we'll just have to see if they get back on track. I even saw that football was talking about that they had tested putting masks on the helmets of some sort. Did you see that today?
Nah, I mean, I don't know if you watch. I know you don't watch much soccer, but that was I can't remember. I think it was Bundesliga. They had a game over the weekend, and like one of the players scored a goal, and you know their soccer's known for the big team celebrations, the hugging, the dancing, the stuff like that. The guy scored the goal, and one of the players come up, and hugged him around the neck, and they turn around and run off the field. And then later there's like, well, there'll be no, like, it's against the rules, like you can't have any physical non-play contact with other players. So I just thought it was funny that they're out there running into each other, sweating, spitting on each other. Then they're like, don't hug each other, or don't celebrate. So, but they did say
Right.
they weren't going to suspend him. So, or there wasn't going to be no actions after it. But originally they said there would be for any type of contact. So, I just think that you know you can't have them on the field like running
Yeah.
into each other at full speed and be like, well, if I put a face mask on you, you're protected. So, but I don't know. I mean, I want to see sports so bad. I can't stand it, but I don't want to, let my own, selfish needs get in the way of people really getting hurt. So, So I don't know. I don't know what the line is. I just hope they can find it where people are safe and I get to watch sports. But I don't know that that line really exists at this point. So we'll see. It's obviously, I think, like most people, that's kind of what they're hoping for. So
Yeah, sooner or later. We'll see.
yeah. All right. Well, let's pull up what's other sports. What's going on? Um, I have actually about a month ago I ordered a bunch of the Panini Draft Contenders 20. And I think it's actually going to be they're going to be really good because there's a lot of big names in that draft. Obviously with Tua and Burrow and Ruggs and Judy and a lot of big name players. So I should have those in the 1st of June. I think I ordered 5 boxes of them. I'll probably maybe do a cheap three box break and then do a 2 box, just sell them by the packs or by the box. But um, football wise, I don't know of any stories outside of the obvious. Kid Collector said he's a big Brady fan. Brady can't be too far from retirement. Mixer, you should. I think you already subscribed to it, kid. Um, right.
I did hear Brady's working out with some of his new teammates at some prep school in
Oh,
Tampa, I believe. So
is that you? Are you Fred Chips? I suppose that's you. If not, either way, thank you for the follow, Fred Chips. EastCoastBreaks.net. Free. Oh, so we got a new follower. All you have to do is go to the website, sign up on the website. Since you already followed, as soon as it's full, we will automatically enter everybody into a 1990 score random team break. So all you have to do is sign up on the website. Everything will be free. Um, but you said Brady's been working out with his old teammates,
no, new teammates.
new
I read
teammate.
that today. knew some Tampa Bay teammates that were in the area at some prep school down there.
Yeah,
Uh,
Have you been hearing all the Brown rumors about him wanting to go to Tampa and stuff like that, and
that
trying to
didn't surprise me.
do everything right? Apparently, has a man crush on Brady or something. I've read a lot of that. I mean, I would say that that's probably the betting favorite where he ends up with the Bucks if they let him back in.
And then what's the over under on how long he lasts? 4 weeks? 8 weeks?
I don't know. I think if he wanted a situation, well, my conspiracy theory is was it Burfsit? Burfsit, what was his name? One that
Vontae Burfict, yeah,
just absolutely caused brain damage. Ever since that hit, I mean, look back at it, like
yep,
the guy lost his mind. Like he's
yep,
absolutely gone crazy. So I mean, again, we get into the whole safety and stuff like that. And these guys are out here taking brain damage. We're like, well, if you put a face mask on or a face guard, you'll be all right. Um, but look back at like the almost the timeline of that. Everything was literally like a week after that's happened to that guy. So I mean, I don't want to make excuses for him because he's done some stuff with the I can't remember, was it his girlfriend or his longtime acquaintance or whatever you want to call it. You know, I'm not defending the guy, but like that's not a coincidence that you take a 800-pound shot to the head, then like a week later you know you're off the rails in all
right.
aspects of your life. So baseball, we talked about a little bit of baseball. Yordan Alvarez, get them all. Yeah, like I say, I'm not making excuses for him, but I mean, go back and look at that hit. I wish my browser we could pull this stuff up, but like I mean, everything was helmet to helmet. I mean, Vontez is a violent, dirty player. He always has been. I've never watched two games of his where he wasn't involved in a dirty play, um, whether foot tugging or violent hits or just stuff that goes a little bit beyond sports. Obviously, Mahomes stuff. Thank you for the follow, Dan. I hate to keep repeating, but all you got to do is go to the website and sign up. You'll be putting a 1990s score random team break. But we're talking about Mahomes. I mean, that's a no-brainer at this point. Mahomes is on a very, very quick path to being up there as one of the greatest ever. He's definitely well on his way. He's got a long ways to go, but his first couple years ain't looked bad. So if you can find any of his rookie cards or any of those, what was it 2017 packs, pick them up. Especially if you find them in like a hobby bin, clearance rack, stuff like that. Um, was that when Lamar was drafted afterwards? Was it that the same year, or was that 18?
I think that was 18.
Yeah. So
That was the year after.
same with Lamar. I mean, you're looking at probably the greatest at this point in their career, the greatest quarterback ever, and then you're looking at the greatest mobile quarterback ever. So again, they got 10, 15 years of the same standards to live up to getting to that point, but definitely pick the packs up for cheap. MLB, NBA. I miss Zion. Zion's my hero. I know you guys know about the donating X amount of dollars. He was literally the first player to do that. Um, just an unbelievable, seems like an unbelievable person. And the reason that I love him is because he plays like he's, you know, trying to make the team.
And
He's
that he went to Duke.
well, that's obviously a plus, but I would like
If he
Zion
went to
either way.
Carolina, you wouldn't be as big a fan of him. Just saying.
No, I wasn't, but I would still be a fan, like low key fan, under my
Yeah.
breath.
Won't tell anybody fan.
Yeah. Speaking of, all right, so I don't know nothing about college sports. What have they said about college? I think they extended like the or they stopped recruiting, which I don't guess that really matters. But
Yeah. No California college will have in on-campus classes this year. I know that doesn't necessarily impact football or athletics really, but I did hear that.
Probably.
yeah, I like New Orleans. If you look at the roster, dude, it's loaded with Duke players. Reddick.
Just you're so
Uh,
close with your parents. And I think if you're gonna not take
what's
any
his name? I can't
precautions,
remember his name now.
you
The
know,
tall, skinny kid came from the
probably.
Lakers.
Um, Kuzma,
No,
is that right?
no, Ingram. That's his name.
That's right.
Then they got Frank Jackson, Okafor. I mean, it's a half Duke team. Lonzo went to was it UCLA? I think so.
Well, you can help them, but you can
He
help
did.
them by wearing
Yeah,
one.
Ingram was from Duke. So again, I have that Duke bias. Um, I told you the story about me get suspended from Miss Hageman's class when I was in 5th grade. Um,
Yeah, we heard that.
huh?
I said, yeah, we heard that.
Yep. So
It doesn't matter what year, who's good or who's bad. Like Carolina and Duke, they're both going to play close.
That was fast.
It doesn't ever matter. At least one game is going to be close.
mm,
It's happened. It's happened when Duke was that bad that year that story happened, and it's happened that bad when Carolina was that bad this year.
Doesn't matter.
For example, Carolina was not good.
no, they
So,
wasn't. No, they wasn't.
It's still pretty good here.
who's won? Who won the last national championship out of the two? I can't remember.
Who won the last 2 games out of the 2?
Yeah, I'm talking about championship. You're talking about games. I'm talking about
Who's won the
championship.
most in your lifetime?
8.
Pretty sure Carolina.
I don't know. I want to check that. How old? It depends on how old you are. All right, I'm gonna let you pick 2 more here, kid, and we'll go ahead and call it here. Again, like I said, we're just trying to stream every day to let people know that we are here. Let's talk sports. Get our follow sub count up. I mean, we've got I don't know 14, 15 follows since we've been online. We're actually getting quite a bit, but not like that. So if we were getting 14, 15 follows, Donruss and Top Series 2. Alright. Did I open one of these already? Alright.
Nope. Not one of those, I don't think.
There are employees that weren't wearing masks. It's just
Mm-mm.
outbreaks have
Whole
been
old
in
stat.
people's
Let's see what's in there.
Matt Olson, Eduardo Rodriguez. If you get the Jordan, I'm gonna pull it. Display him. Polar Bear, little Mike Alonso name variation is on Diaz. Elite Series, Mookie Betts, decent card. Jacob DeGrom, I got a sneeze sneaking up on me. I don't know if I'm going to be able to talk it out. Ryan Goins, Leroy Garcia. See if we can read them up. Use me. I can't even read it right side up, let alone upside down. Use Mary Petite, something like that. Will Myers. Anybody remember when this guy was coming to the minors? They thought like he was the next surefire greatest player ever, and now he's just the afterthought. And Daniel Descasco.
in Europe. We saw what happened in China.
The opener. Okay, you're talking about what opened in the past. All right. All right. Probably your best card out of that was the. Where was it at?
You put them on the ball.
Christ. Come on.
Little Mookie Betts. You're a Boston fan. I know he's not there no more. What? Did he leave? Did Mookie leave? I thought he
Yeah, he
went
went
to
to
the.
the Dodgers.
Wonder why they got him in the Huh. It's weird.
I mean, just in the off season, he's gone. They traded him.
Yeah. And it's 2020. I guess they just didn't change they didn't put a team name on it. All right, we'll go ahead and wrap things up here, guys. EastCoastBreaks.net. If you guys would, please just give us a follow. Sign up, subscribe on the website. Free 1990 score break. That's really all you got to do, guys. Again, I'm going for 30 for 30 here, like ESPN. So if we can manage to do that, I think it'll put a good collection of videos out. Just again, letting people know we are going to be here daily, nightly, all those things, and we can just go from there. Chuck, do you got anything or any plans? Or Chuck is I'm into Star Wars too. We're trying to figure out a little bit about all the the cases and the blasters, and seeing a bunch of the was it the Women of Star Wars series.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
We'll
try to
just
find
get some stuff and break it for fun. We'll see what comes of it. But no, I was looking forward to it, man. It's gonna be fun, and I'll every night, but definitely will be here whenever I can. So it's gonna be a good time.
All right. Well, everybody have a good evening. EastCoastBreaks.net. You guys